Okay, hopefully the game doesn't crash this time. Um, don't know where I'm saved off at now. I was in the middle of combat and exploration. Wait, did I even lose my skill point? Oh, I hope not. Come on, game, do not crash on me. I'm just gonna go back to the lighthouse. Does this mean I can finally have him back in the party? Come
There
on,
you
man.
are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall?
Yeah.
On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
Yeah, what's
So,
on your mind,
the
girl?
Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay, let's see who's in our corner.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on it.
Keep an eye on it. Ah, she's got something to say. Eva.
The fires are lit.
Hopefully this stuff does not crash on me again.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us?
I see you're making friends.
I'm glad to see you're making friends, Balara.
Oh, definitely. Nev's, well, Nev, she's been just so kind.
Balara had more questions about my work. She can be quite persuasive.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal.
Or both, like the time you told them.
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
It's up to you.
You don't need to tell me if you're not comfortable.
It's less that, and more that the story needs the right atmosphere. After dark, over bad coffee. or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
There's no official rotation. Everyone just makes extra food when they get hungry.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes, not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. And Tevan, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
Getting back to work.
Cheese and bread were the only words I needed to hear.
You have no idea.
It's good with the right cheese, which can be hard to find out in the forest.
Well, we'll have to see what we can find you. You should have an assistant, someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right. That sort of thing.
Nev Gallus, helping me cook?
Again, the flattery.
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
Lesbian couple hype? They gotta be. Oh my god. Wait, where am I going? Travel the crossroads. I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna make you die.
We sail.
We sail. Is a chair kicker a woman or a guy or something in between?
That cold.
With
I
that
felt it the moment
voice.
the boat docked.
That's the Fade going right to your bones.
Darks.
So,
Darkspawn.
are you getting used to your new ability?
Ranged incoming!
Why did it?
Watch it.
Why? Whoa, that glitched. That glitched out. It didn't even go in the right direction.
Now it's your turn.
If the Darkspawn are here, the blood in this island must be running wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
Yeah, but I wanted to look around
Where were
first.
we? So, are you getting used to your new abilities?
I'll be getting used to them forever.
Fair enough. We can't be sure you're even mortal anymore.
What? I was just exaggerating. What do you mean I might not be mortal? Nev? Nev!
I think Nev was just teasing you, girl.
Over there, another entryway like the one that... There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solas's memories. Remember last time, the past really can still hurt you.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solas, whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within this citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solas sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Fight for Solas? I guess as long as it gets us to the truth.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp. Okay. We're through.
The gods told us his fortress couldn't be breached!
That's the last of them. More enemies, go!
They bring the strength of the Fade!
We're almost through to the Citadel, and the Evanuris know it.
I don't know where to go then. Oh, up here.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast! For victory!
Things ready.
That's not the direction I was aiming, you bitch! Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me?
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature.
Solus, you are an evil, evil bastard.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
Maybe they would have volunteered to die for his cause, but he never asked.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
Ah.
That Fade Tear is spewing blight. This is how the gods are sending the blight through the veil, probably weakening it too.
Yeah, but I don't see a way. Undiscovered, and I was up there. Damn it. Hold on a minute. Oh, it closed back up? Why?
You're getting the hang of those powers.
Really? I'm trying.
Another of those Fen'Harel
It's all-
altars.
Honestly, I don't know yet.
Fair enough. What you're drawing from, it's not like my magic.
Which means no one can tell if I'm doing this right.
Or it means you make the rules.
That's even more pressure. They're at range. Didn't even know what hit them.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
That actually kind of makes sense. And the worst possible way for it to make sense.
Better be ready. End it quick. Nice one.
Two or that way somewhere.
Eyes open.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
I got the setup, you do the rest.
Phew.
My job's done. Your turn. Still standing. Not bad.
Look at those crystals. Why does it feel so familiar? It's like part of me has been here before.
The Blight's taken root here. We'll need to clear it.
Those blight tendrils we saw lead right here. That's our answer. Another tendril gone. Don't let it get on you.
Oh, come on! You're really gonna keep me from... Wow.
That's not growing back.
There we go.
Another tendril destroyed.
That is way too many bones.
I see what unbinds. Bring it. The gods shall be denied.
So, Nev, I know our powers are different.
This should be interesting.
It's nothing interesting. Just please tell me you messed up. Take it to him! As I was saying, it's nothing interesting. Just please tell me you messed up sometimes.
Still do. Sometimes it's even magic related.
That's good to hear. Thanks.
Sure. And there's no reason you asked.
Not anymore.
Oh, quest unlocked. And I was down there. How did I miss it? Oh, okay, so... I'm not going that way right now, then. Wow. Damn. Well, I guess for now. So I want to give up a little bit of health. I guess with the area I'm in. Wow. I need to start. It's considered a control ability. Huh. Okay, so maybe...
Well, look at that.
I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna make you die.
I keep expecting one of the floorboards to break.
Let's not linger here.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't think there's anything extra if I go back this way, but... Oh, and it's closed off afterwards. Okay. Well, that answers that. Okay, game, don't crash on me this time. I like Harding being in my party, sorry. Start quest.
Warden's answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Come on, me want to kill something.
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
All true.
And they're all true.
And you want what from us?
The Elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeda's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
That the Elven gods are here, and... It's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's... altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Please, we want to help. Or no, you gotta trust Harding.
Exactly. Besides, even if you doubt me, you know Harding wouldn't lie.
That's not a reason to... I mean, I'm not lying. We're not lying.
We know. The question is what to do next.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
I appreciate this.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Meow.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Okay, Pawsey.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
They had to be. Ambush. Oh no, it's a griffin.
Easy, boy.
A griffin.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook, Evkan Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
Maybe they're hunting you. There's blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Well, I'm glad it's not Anton. I kind of found him
I thought
annoying
griffins were extinct.
We want the world to
in the
think
previous
that.
games.
It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kinda sounded like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own. He spotted something.
Dead bodies.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands?
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Up the ladder we go. Ah, chests. Alrighty, matey. Oh! He makes the jump. Is that some gold? Or some other shit? We tried the blah 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 library. Something about Griffin Techs.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention. Hassan, hit that!
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
Ooh, big chests.
Hold up. There's... Let's get in there.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Something in me just recoils from them.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
You shall taste my ice. And you will like it too. Sword beam. I see which way to do this. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Oh, okay. So I do have to talk to her first, no matter what. Let's talk to Remy.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
I'm sorry, Remy.
We have to keep going.
Let the
Let's
journey
get
be
through
with
here.
you.
Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them. Hassan, on me! No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Hassan, is that Elvin?
It's Elvin for Arrow. Elby grows into it.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this.
Griffin, strike!
Good job.
Watch out, Rook! Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help in the fight. I see it.
Why did it go that direction? Come on! Sometimes combat in this game doesn't make any sense. Get chilled, bitch!
What was that?
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there. this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
Oh, that's even stronger than the one I have? Ugh.
The Wardens told you this?
I told them, but your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
Ooh. Alrighty. I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna make you fly. I'm gonna do everything I can to hurt the Darkspawn. Let's go. More heights.
Keep moving. The area's not far.
Yeah, I just jumped down on purpose. Get chilled, bitch! Ice Stomp! Time to taste my ultimate! Okay, that's the way I came. Darkspawn, I'm gonna make you cry. 'Cause I'm definitely out to hurt you. Chain lightning!
That was the last one.
Oh, I am finally level 20. Almost there to my specialization.
There's a body over there, under the blight oil.
Damn it, it's land. Listen, I want this thing's head on a pike.
I want to check my weapon real quick. Come on. Damage versus armor. Do I give up the mana generation though? Ooh. Probably not. Current release 162 Necro. Cold damage can kick some serious ass. I hate when it does that. Come on. Over 1.
Like I said, this flight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other Griffins. Let's get in there.
Why are you caged?
More griffins!
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
Chain lightning! Magic missile!
Heads up. We've got one more darkspawn. Mean looking.
Oh no, it's an ogre! Chain lightning! Ice Stomp! Oh, boss chest.
You're not taking these griffins.
Wow. I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna make you fly. I'm definitely gonna hurt some darkspawn.
They're up there.
I am Groot!
Their blood is mine.
Tell me that does not look like Groot.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden, on both of you.
Let them go.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
Oh, poor Asson.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter for the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
The first warden is wasting time, treating this like any other blight. We can't wait for him to take action.
Going against Weishaupt's orders?
I don't have a choice. There are powerful mages behind all this, and we have to hunt them down.
Well, You did save Hassan back there.
Hassan.
So you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other Griffins back.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
We'll help you, Hassan. Automatically
So this is
back
where
at
you
the
live,
lighthouse.
In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice... What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it! So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
What do we know?
Alright, what do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
You're a shadow dragon, Rook. You know the Viper, Tarquin, every damn shadow. We'll fight to the end, but people will get hurt, or worse. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
What kind of dragons are
Is there
they?
any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time! It's my city. Our city. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
Oh shit! Crap. I gotta decide now? Stop terrorist or blight poisoning. I'm sorry, but I gotta stop the blight poisoning.
We helped Lucanus in Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathis. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, alright?
So I had to just choose who's gonna go with me and who's gonna... Oh my god. I'm sorry, Nev. Well, you're friends with... Do I split them up and make it all guys go, and then the girls go to... Oh my god. I don't know nothing about your capabilities. I need somebody with range with me, though. I'm sorry, Harding. I know you're friends with Nave, but so is Balara. Darvin, I'm trusting you to help Nave. Oh boy, this seems like a horrible, horrible choice. But one I have to make.
Listen, the dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
It's worse than I thought. How do we fight this?
We have to find Luca.
Someone has to stop it.
In the sky, tame this city for the Antar. All you will be is dust.
The city can't take any more. Over here!
It's Taya from the Crows.
Rook, you're just in time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Drop your courage. We will need it.
Dragons! Let's go.
Despair, ignorance, mortal confusion. Yet this city offers nothing better than a pawn of the Dread Wolf.
Gillenane!
Your hatred could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now. Give us the Dread Wolf's dagger.
Never!
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
A blighted dragon.
All right, everyone.
Magic missile!
Someone follow up! Ready to go!
What's it doing?
We have urgent need of your strength elsewhere. Come, return to me.
It's going!
Thank goodness!
It can't be over yet.
You fought it off.
If Gillenane hadn't called it away.
Makes me nervous.
She's probably gonna fix it up even better than it was before.
Let her plan. It won't escape next time.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
And now we have to go to Minrathous. There might still be time to help with their dragon.
Let's go.
Come on, come on. This does not look good.
We're here. What's the situation?
Where were you?
Treviso. The dragon...
This is your city. I thought... Forget it.
I'm sorry, but I had to choose.
And you did. The Venatori took large parts of the city while we were fighting their dragon. We lost people. And Asher...
I'm fine. You are not fine. He took a claw to the gut. A claw from a blighted dragon. Think about that.
The blight's in his blood. But that means...
a slow death.
You've brought nothing but trouble since you came back.
It's not Rook's fault. I chose to engage it.
Because he was going for a safe house. Because half of us were already dead.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. No one is fine.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything you can do right now. I'm going to be here a while. You should just go.
I had no choice.
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori? Maybe Solus will know something.
I had no choice. But she's still in the party, I guess that's a good sign. I do want to activate this, though, at some point. Heavy attack. Wow. I got cold across the board right now. I had no choice. It looked like something popped up when I went through the wall. Nah, I'll keep that equipped. Yeah, I'll keep the look of this. Time to talk to Solus. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganon and Gillenane. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elgranon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah, we drove off the one the Antom brought to Treviso, barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the Blighted Dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
You're no better.
That's rich coming from the guy who wanted to drown the world in demons.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
Yes, he was.
I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
We didn't know.
We thought you were just bringing the veil down to destroy everything. If we'd known...
Thousands would still have perished. Varric would never have agreed to such a plan.
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of my past choices. It falls to me to heal it. Even if that healing comes with a cost.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I'll worry about that later.
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yeah, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganan's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Huh. Interesting.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The Shadow Dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much.
Too much, really?
Settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We heard it but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Yes, I know.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured, and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Look, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Trust is a strong word.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities.
Huh?
Oh,
English, please?
sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Almost everybody approves. The question is, who do I talk to first? Wait. Do I got a time mission at the bottom? Yeah, I do. How do I get over to him? Ah, here we go. Another room unlocked.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Asan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Where does Asan come from?
Then where did Asan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
He's welcome here.
Well, a confused Griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a Warden and a Griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks Wardens. Now it's after the Griffins.
We'll find them.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
Just a tad.
Elgar'nan and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
It's us or them.
Every life in Thedas depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to know where the boss stands.
Pretty much at the world not ending.
I can get behind that. What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
Okay.
The fires are lit.
Workshop is now halfway to max level, baby. Enchantments. Wow. So I can change this at any time? That's pretty sweet. Ah, I can only have one on at a time. Okay. Let's do cold. Mana regeneration or mana? Wow. I guess I'm putting the opposite one on the opposite ring. Might as well add even more barrier damage. Wait, I can enchant my abilities too? Wait a minute. Oh, I don't even have you on, so... Ah. Never gonna give them up. I'm never gonna make them die.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work.
Nice.
It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune. An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What's happening there?
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
That's not
All right.
good.
Guess we'll be ready.
I appreciate the help.
Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an Alluvian in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
The Dragon Slayer.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a Fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Medium bad.
About, a 6?
I see.
Myrna.
Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
I remember these two. An update on Gus. The Dragon Slayer? Or the other one? Or the Fate Expert? You know what? I'm gonna take the Fate Expert first. Travel to the crossroads. Sometimes it's worth taking the long walk. Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, the lyrium dagger's vibrating. Like a song in a wine glass. Are those Voices?
Places between.
Harding, is it true you can control Rocksnap?
Control? That's funny. I'm still trying not to drop things on my own feet. And I still don't know why this happened.
Best not to question it yet.
Is it though? A gift?
You saved someone's life.
I know. I just wonder what's next.
Wow. Bonus damage to armor is now applied to bear. Wow. Even though she's not my party at the moment. Tough choices. Okay, which way am I supposed to go? This way. Wait, what? Ah, so I didn't unlock anywhere new. New quest available in this area. Wait, really? Well, looks like I'm taking a detour.
Oh no. Where is everyone? What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
Here we go.
No way the Shadow Dragons let the Venatori in here.
We might find an answer in all of this.
A new ultimate ability ship. Oh, is that like a black hole bomb? Wow. I was thinking about putting this back on. But let me see what this does for a while. I really don't do,
A candelabra. Is this for us? Strange. It wants us to find more. Hector. He used to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. He might still be there. The light drawn echoes back. In Aeternum, this will not stand.
I didn't know I could think even less of the Venator.
A Grey Warden? Are you alright?
You're Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons. Fighting Darkspawn. There weren't many when we started, but then the others... We can't leave the Darkspawn.
We won't let them.
Just sit tight. Up there.
Consider it done.
Ah. Thunderclap. I'm sorry, kitty, you lost your owners.
They're good, right?
I heard Nev Gallus has been poking around, looking into it. You know, I just don't think Halos' fish is all that special.
You're joking. Halos makes the best fish in the city.
He burns the fish, and it's got a metallic flavour.
The docks. It sounds like the Venatori tracked down Hector and took him there. Let's hurry. I don't like the tone of that note.
You think they'll talk?
We've set up a place to meet. If this is another
Not to pry, Harding. I hear you're hearing things. Voices.
Well, it's just one voice, really.
Join the club. Grey Wardens hear weird things when an archdemon shows up.
What's that like?
A fever dream? Muddy. Dark. Can't quite grasp it, but something's talking to you.
My voice says I should seek her out.
I don't see you have a choice. Best way to come to terms with it is to face it.
Thanks.
How has the Minrathous Circle been? Getting used to the schedule? The lectures?
It's fine. There's just quite a few high bloods and, well, I guess it's why I come down here. It feels like
Venatori! Stop them! That body. Is that Hector?
I hope not.
Damn it. We were too late.
Mother
This is a message to the city. The Venatori are in charge now.
Hey, Rook.
Lorelei. She ran the pawn shop. Sold things.
Yes, the Venatori found her. They took her to the docks. You have to hurry. You know what they do to shadow dragons?
We're on it.
Come on, get inside, you two. Hurry up. Come on, come on, come on. Not another person.
So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better because of an accident?
A dragon here? Have you tried Zestfish on the other side of the city? 3 sets of prayers to the condemned Khan Temple. The lightest battle ever tasted, and he serves it on parchment and not pages.
Yeah, I thought I could take a shortcut.
All right, this is good. But
Hey, in the market for charms? I don't have any on me. Well,
Come on, come on, come on. Don't let her be dead. Come on.
Please. Harding, how bad was Demeter's crossing?
I've seen plenty of life.
Good job. Back to what we were saying. Harding, how bad was Demeter's Crossing?
I've seen plenty of blight before, but nothing like that.
Is it true about the mayor?
I don't know what happened. It's like the gods are tempting him, seeing how weak people can be.
They've got their answer.
You need to be taught a lesson to get in the way of your betters. Ambush!
Search the area for anyone who needs help.
I think we're too late.
Lorelei, this was hers. What did they do to her?
So many people. I didn't think it could get worse.
I don't think they even care if the people they're executing are really Shadow Dragons. It's anyone who's ever been connected to them. Or helped them.
This is all our fault. All these people dead.
Venatori causing trouble, and the people of Minrathous are desperate for any help.
Let me do this one first.
Trouble nearby.
Nice hit, bro.
That's room for ya.
Nice hit.
Nice move. Your turn.
Make it hurt.
That had to hurt.
These must be the Darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta.
There's more around. One for us.
Let's go. Or maybe not. What about this way? Gotcha. Okay, so I gotta go this way. I did not mean to activate that button.
Better be ready.
Keep that up, Rook.
Ultimate! Black hole! Or a mini black hole.
Excellent form, Rook.
They're coming up behind you.
All right, let's keep clearing the way from the catacombs.
Beat the odds.
Ow. Okay. Did I miss one somewhere?
You got it. Got it.
Ah.
I'm on it. Of course. Heard ya. You got it.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs, and the Blight's twisting through all of it.
Did I just go in one big circle? Okay, but I didn't.
An elevator.
There's more blight where it leads.
I would think so.
Do you get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs?
Yes, I do. Magic missile.
Great hit, Rook.
Not ready.
Good job.
I'm not in combat. Come on.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta. Hey, we're back in Dogtown proper.
Nice.
Vesta, we got the Darkspawn.
Thank you.
As will the Shadow Dragon.
I'm glad we could help.
Wow, I'm unlocking more and more side quests.
That woman. What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he never came home. They're lying.
What's your name?
Sabina.
So, the Snake Nest.
Nev took me there once. It was a busy place then. I'm not sure about lately.
It's worth checking out.
What else do you put gravy on?
Break those crystals. We need to get through that barrier.
What crystals?
Harding, how bad was Demeter's Crossing?
I've seen plenty of blood.
Too many Venatori around these days. I'm worried about what's
Right. Where were we again? Harding, how bad was Demeter's Crossing?
I've seen plenty of light before, but nothing like that.
Is it true about...
Venatori are dealt with. I hope whoever posted that plea for help feels safer tonight.
I hope so too. Maybe we should check to see if they post again.
Annihilate them!
I could use the practice.
Nice one! End it quick! Bad guys.
In the back!
Nice hit, Rook.
This is it. The Snake Nest. Let's look around. See what we find.
Someone burned these documents. They're unreadable now.
I don't think we'll get any answers from him. This Linus, he must own the Snake Nest. And he knows Atticus. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone.
Yeah?
Well, I'm still...
Wasting your time.
We should look outside. Search the area.
In difficult times, we must surround ourselves with beauty. Find beauty in everything, friend.
Kind doesn't go as far as it used to.
Dragon burned down the building I rented the room in. Lost everything I owned. I wasn't the only one.
What happened here?
Blood.
Blood. There's a trail. A bloodstained shirt.
Someone wanted to hide it, and fast.
Take a look at that. A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but... something feels off. Alright, that Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her, again.
I hope.
A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed...
All right. But you're friends with Nev Gallus, aren't you? Maybe you can do something. It's across the road.
This is probably a trap. It smells like a trap.
The bar storage. There has to be more here.
Elevator.
All this under the bar storage?
If that's where the quarry is, then in we go.
Well, once I go down, I'm not coming back up, that's for sure. Dead bodies.
Linus, the Snake Nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid, but the price, it was too high.
Maybe Nev can track down the kid? Make sure someone's taking care of him?
There's a key. We should see what else is here. How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
Ah. Okay, I got you. I understand. Where is it? So we gotta go this way. And put this here.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
Or could
Harding, how bad was the Metascroll?
Interesting.
Harding, how bad was the Metis crossing?
I've seen plenty of blight before, but nothing like that.
Is it true about the mayor?
I don't know what happened. It's like the gods are tempting him, seeing how weak people can be.
Well, they got their answer. And he got what he...
You got what he deserved?
Now, where were we? Oh, right.
Then he got what he deserved.
Nev wasn't so sure about that.
Sabina?
You're back.
The man who took...
Atticus.
If there's anything you need...
I don't know. Thank you.
Docktown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner. The people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon? If we keep up the work in Docktown, maybe we'll find more.
Maybe. But...
I just need to get the shopping done.
Where was that bulletin board at?
What are you doing?
More executions?
Here they come.
Take it to him!
One for ranged attacks!
Ranged attackers!
This message... You're connected to the other Candlehob we met. This place feels laid back compared to the Cobbled Swan. Up there.
Right.
Everything built up around the docks here. Another message for us.
Someone trusts will follow the trail.
Hey, Palsy, what are you doing?
Harding, how bad was Demetus Crossing?
I've seen plenty of blight before, but nothing like that.
Is it true about the mayor?
I don't know what happened. It's like the gods are tempting him, seeing how weak people can be.
Well, they got their answer. And he got what he deserved.
Nev wasn't so sure.
Well, I am. Rook was right to leave him out there.
Meow.
Was this protection racket run by a demon?
Do you think people knew who they were paying? Or did they find out later?
My family isn't Altus either.
Wow.
Harding, are you friends with this Morrigan?
Me? Friends? With Morrigan?
Then how do you know her?
I'm not sure anyone.
Some Isala.
As I was saying, I'm not sure anyone knows Morrigan. She just pops up whenever things get weird.
Can she be trusted?
Here we go! Get ready. Coming in range!
Not bad. Shadow.
One for us.
Places between. We sail.
I think it's gonna take me back to the same spot. Oh yeah, definitely.
Making the rest of us look bad, bro. Good work, everyone.
Watch for ranged attack!
They're hitting us from afar!
Way to get it done.
Better get ready.
We're a bathroom.
Coming at range.
That's a win.
They asked for it.
Didn't even know what hit him.
Okay, I have no choice but to go here. Da 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 da. Through the portal we go. Start quest.
This is it.
No sign of the presser.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually...
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
Neat skull helmet.
I like that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last...
Looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra.
Looks like you got company.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here. I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Oh, wow. I've never seen anything like this.
What's that ahead?
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all. I'll take your word for it. Careful, Rook. It singled you out.
What? Where'd everyone go?
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
I just got another legendary rune. Interesting.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves, depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mine.
I thought you could control them.
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things. Free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Hello.
Ah, wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
door's open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Let me check my inventory, because I know I just picked up a new staff. Wow. Interesting. I just got a new ultimate. Nice.
So, Professor.
Just Emmerich, please.
You weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
Coming in range!
Primed and ready!
Take him down!
Are they just gonna keep coming?
Ah, well done!
It's freezing. What kind of magic is this?
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
This is locked too, and I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid. They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
That's just lovely.
Those...
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Here's our second wisp.
Just waiting for us. Almost polite.
I assure you, good warden, not everything in the necropolis is as hostile as despair.
Take your word for it.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
To the door, hype!
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
On your guard.
Range incoming!
Into the fray! Trouble over there. They attack from a distance!
Range incoming!
A solid hit!
Way to fight, Rook! They're at range!
They're firing at us!
Nice hit.
Quickly! We've done it.
Oh, come on! I hate these newer games where you can't swim in 2 feet of water. Ridiculous. I don't know why all these newer RPGs do that bullshit.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Rare skull helmet? Okay. I haven't manually saved for a while. What? You're telling me to go this way, but I don't know how to get out. Oh, there we go.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I grew up in Tevinter.
Our cousins in Magecraft to the north. You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground. Here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Do you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
I guess not.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's this magic bell do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fae.
Ring the bell, dead deepens. Got it.
It also holds great significance on some of our equinoctial rituals.
You already sold me.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Why do I feel like this ain't gonna go so well?
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here?
Yeah, who brought despair?
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Gift is one word for it.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down... So don't dawdle!
We found the Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Smite the heretic! We must win! You are the coward! Give up!
Rain! Incoming!
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Nah, I'll fill you in on them later.
New masters. You mean elven, people?
Step careful.
You know what? Screw this. Let's cut on a black hole.
Coming at range!
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learned to make miniature ones in Tevinter.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
Damn!
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
All right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous.
I know people in Minrathous who would help with that. Just say the word.
Thank you. We'd welcome the assistance. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work. The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right. There's one chain.
Excellent.
Kill them all, but save them!
Got it.
Nice move, Rook.
Give me power!
Well struck, Rook!
Ice, ice, baby.
Take it to them!
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower
Hmm.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
This will be interesting.
There's the Venatori.
Obey and fight on. Death before failure.
Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer. Fine hit, Brooke.
Got a rage demon.
Hold fast.
More of that, Brooke. On your left.
I'm ready.
Way to fight. Watch out, on your left. Way to get it done.
Masterfully done, Rook.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
Nice move. It worked. No more despair demons.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from. Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Dun 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 dun.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Hello?
Well, hi, and, thanks?
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist. Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient... I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course!
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful! I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Damn.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the Gloaming Lantern.
Don't know what the Glooming Lantern is. I guess we're gonna find out. Okay. And he's got a quest for me. Wow. You know what? Override. Let's raid out. If I can get to the dashboard. Stream manager. Who can we raid? Nah.